Hello my dear students, continuing our lesson about special products. Today we will talk about a minus b power 2. How do we solve a minus b power 2? In the last video we learned the sum or the square of the sum of two monomials. In this video now we are going to learn the square of the difference between two monomials. So if we have a minus b power 2, this means it's like a minus b times a minus b. Okay, so we will multiply, as we know, we multiply a times the bracket, a times a and a times negative b. This will give me a squared minus ab. Also, the negative b will be multiplied by a and will be multiplied by negative b. This will be negative, another ab or ba is the same, and negative b times negative b will be positive b squared. When you combine like terms, we have only two like terms here, which are negative ab and negative ab, which gives me, we have a squared, and negative ab is negative 2ab plus b squared. So this is now the formula for a minus b power 2. We don't have to do all these steps when we solve later. So we just have this formula, which is a squared minus 2ab plus b squared. So if you notice here, when we had a sum in the last video, it was a plus b power 2. Here it was a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. While in this lesson now, it is a minus b. Here is the difference. A squared plus b squared is the same, but we added here, or we replace the plus with a minus. So when we have minus here, we put a minus here. When we have plus here, we put a plus here. Let's have an example. Find 7d minus 2f power 2. This will be directly the first term squared, and at the end plus the second term squared. This is what we are used to do even in the last video. And what we do here is, the only difference is we put minus because it's minus 2 times the first term times the second term, like this. And we simplify. Of course, 7d squared will be 7 squared, that is 49d squared. Minus 2 times 7 times 2, which is 28, so it will be negative 28df. And plus 2f power 2 will be 2 squared, which is 4f squared. There is a very important rule to know, which is a squared minus b squared. If we have a monomial power 2 minus another monomial power 2, this is equal to the sum of them times the difference between them. So this is called the product of a sum and a difference. The product, which is multiplication between the sum of two monomials and the same two monomials with their difference between them. If they are product, or if they are multiplied by each other, it's equal to the first term squared minus the second term squared. And this is called the difference between two squares. Let's look at this example. We have z plus 5 times z minus 5. They are the same two monomials, one time by plus or sum and one time with a difference, and we have to know what is the product between them. So we know that this is equal to, directly, it's equal to the first term squared minus the second term squared, which is equal to z squared minus 25. Look at this example here. We have 3y cubed plus 4 times 3y cubed minus 4. Both of them are the same two monomials, one with sum and one with difference, and we want the product. Again, we are going to apply the rule of difference between two squares, which is equal to the first term squared, and the first term here is 3y cubed, so we'll put it as a squared, minus the second term, that is 4 power 2 also as well. Now you're going to simplify by putting here the power 2 on each term, so it would be 3 power 2, that is 9, and y power 3 power 2 is equal to y power 6 minus 16, and this will be the answer in this problem. Thank you for watching. I hope you understand. See you to the next video.